doing, dude? We're meant to be getting ready to record videos for Vectors and you're prancing around in the lounge room like a clown. What's going on?
We're doing the waggle dance.
The waggle dance,
The waggle dance.
What is this, an audition for X Factor?
No, dude. This is what we call research and development. I've been watching this video here from my friend Chris in Newcastle. He's a beekeeper. And B in the video is doing the waggle dance.
Well, that's fascinating. What's this got to do with vectors?
Well, it turns out bees use vectors as a form of communication.
Get out of here.
No, it's true. The ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle wrote about this bee behaviour over 2,000 years ago. Much more recently, an Austrian scientist decoded this behaviour in 1927. Ever since then, scientists have studied this behaviour in great detail.
So how does that work?
Check this out. This bee is called a forager. It's been out and about collecting pollen from nearby plants, and you can see the pollen all over its back legs in the pollen sacs. And it's come back to the hive, and it's telling its friends where to go to find some pollen.
But bees can't talk.
That's why they dance. Watch this. Here we go, coming back to the starting point in a moment. Coming back to the starting point. And waggle, 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 waggle. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. I'm going to come back around. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. Get out of the way. Waggle, 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 waggle. That is the waggle dance. The bees don't know a lot about what's going on outside in the real world at the moment, but they do know that the top of the hive is up there, and this bee seems to be going in roughly that direction. And in our human mathematical language, we would call that rotating clockwise approximately 150 degrees from the top of the hive. Now, bees don't understand degrees or anything, but you can see the other bees are paying careful attention to the direction in which that bee is dancing. The other bees are picking up two vital pieces of information from this dance. Number one, the direction in which they need to travel when they leave the hive. And number two, the distance they would need to travel. I'm going to explain these to you shortly.
Stuart? Yeah? I'm a bit confused. Could you draw me a diagram?
Sure. Here's one I prepared earlier. So those bees have been paying very careful attention to the dance. They know which way is up, and they have been carefully observing the direction of the dance, and they've been carefully observing the distance of the dance. And they are able to take that information in their tiny pinhead-sized brain and go outside to the real 3D world. And the first thing they do is they go looking for the sun. Now it's pretty late in the day, so the sun will be over there somewhere. Yeah, there it is, over there. Okay, that's the top of the beehive, and they need to rotate 150 degrees in a clockwise direction, and that's where the pollen is going to be. And they also have a pretty good idea of how far they need to go. It's unbelievable.
But Stuart, it's a really cloudy day today. How are the bees going to see the sun?
I know, we humans can't see the sun, but bees can. Scientists have conducted experiments which have proved that bees can read the pattern of polarized light in the sky and locate the position of the sun even on cloudy days like this.
But hang on, while the bees are going backwards and forwards between the flowers and the hive, won't the position of the sun change?
The bees also know how to adjust for this. Pretty clever, hey?
So next time I need directions to get to a coffee shop, I should just get you to do a waggle dance. That'll work.